welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Stat. I'm Vern.
I'm Ryan. This is our F1 2025 US Grand Prix preview at the Circuit of the Americas in the USA, the best American track on the calendar.
Austin, Texas, baby.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, everything's bigger and better in Texas.
Oh yes, it's grand, it's best, it's the best thing ever.
Donald's in the house. No, but check out our topics there. We got Mercedes drivers, we got Christian Horner. Tracks in the USA. We're going to talk a bit about other tracks in the USA, which Ryan thinks would be actually quite cool. We've got driver stands, contractor stands. We've got the new liveries. We've got so much good talking. You've got your lap of the Austin as well. It's getting a bit to the business end of the season, but let's get those topics out of the way. There you go, and off they go. Yeah. Lots to talk about now in the Formula One. And first of all, we'll start off with this one. These two men.
Yeah.
Kimi and George will be the drivers of Mercedes next year.
Not surprised. As I said, like in the predictions, I said give Kimi time.
Oh, he's young.
He's young. Like there's already some people already trying to doubt him. I'm saying he's young. He's 18 years old, for goodness sake. I think he's younger than myself.
Yeah. No, give it a bit of time. But you know, it is a business.
I get
and results are important, but he is doing some results. He's doing results. So that's the first team guaranteed for next season. Yes. The two drivers. There's going to be a lot of teams now going to come out slowly but surely who their driver combinations for next year are, which is going to be super interesting. But
we're excited with Red Bull.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on that one as well. So that whole little rumor of Max maybe going to Mercedes gone.
Dead.
Done and dusted.
Dead.
So let's get those two gentlemen out the way. Let's get into Horner. There he is.
Yeah.
Again, speculation to Ferrari, Ryan. Your favorite team. What do you think?
I mean, I would like it, but nothing's really going to change in Ferrari. I've lost all hope.
If he goes to Ferrari, and if I was Horner now, I would say, listen here, I have total say.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely total say.
Oh, but
First of all,
the chairman won't say it.
No.
They won't.
No, I don't think they will. But listen here, he is in the talking going on. It's been in the newspapers, especially in the tabloid newspapers.
Hopefully not in the WhatsApp newspapers as well.
But it's been speculated that he is actually talking to Ferrari.
And hopefully he doesn't WhatsApp any girls.
No WhatsApps anymore. Okay? Take WhatsApp off your phone, son. Leave those young ladies alone. You're an old fart, man. Leave them alone.
And besides, you're married to a Spice Girl.
Exactly, man. Never mind it. Let's get old Horner, Christian Horner out the way there. And let's talk about tracks. I mean, Austin, lovely track. One of my favorite tracks in the USA.
Oh, that
5.5 kilometers long.
Yeah.
20 turns. Hamilton has won there 5 times. He is the leading winner at the Circuit of the Americas. But
fun fact.
What?
This track was actually an inspiration for multiple corners, like multiple great corners into one.
Okay.
Which was a bit of a mishmash of corners when you can kind of see it with the onboard lap, what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty good.
I find it fantastic.
It's a great track.
It's a great track. Compared to the other two US tracks that we have, Vegas and Miami.
Oh, Miami is... I'm about to throw up.
But of course, before the show, I asked Ryan, like, what tracks would you change out? And he said definitely Miami has to go.
Oh, there's no question.
And I asked him, what tracks would you like to put in there? And he came up with 2. We'll put them back up there. Road America. Sorry,
which is a really, really great track.
In Wisconsin?
Yes.
Really good. What's so good about that track, Ryan?
Elevation, fast corners, there are a lot of passing opportunities.
Okay, cool.
A lot of long straights
as well. Okay, that's nice.
Challenging corners.
And the second track there we go. Oh, we can leave the top one up top. You just got to move a bit to the side. Laguna Seca. California, baby.
San Jose.
San Jose.
Yeah, if you don't know this, if you're not like a real motorsport fan and stuff, you won't know this track. Basically, this track is like ridiculous with elevation.
Mustard.
Yeah, this used to be the main home of MotoGP.
Yeah.
I mean, America.
Okay, let's check out that corner there at the bottom there.
It's the corkscrew.
Is that the corkscrew? Iconic.
I've driven that a couple of times.
I saw on the piece.
Of course, on Assetto Corsa.
Assetto Corsa, okay. But it looks amazing.
Yes.
A lot of elevation changes.
Yes. But for Miami, if I had to go for like a realistic point of view, like I'll choose one for Florida. It's a no-brainer. Sebring.
See, okay, I don't know that track, but
It was the first ever US track to host it in Formula One.
okay. Thanks for that history lesson, Ryan. Damn, man, the boy's got skills.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Because of you, I know a lot of history.
Then, of course, we'll get quickly to your lap while we're about it. Ryan did a quick lap there, and he'll still show you what all is going on. So check out Ryan's lap. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, and this is my lap of the Circuit of the Americas in... We start off with the first corner, one of the most unique corners that there is, a massive hill climb. In 2024, Max Verstappen was going alongside against Lando Norris in the first corner, which he shoved Lando a bit wide, and then came the two Ferraris of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz to snatch first and second from them, which was really nice as a Ferrari fan. Which you go down into second gear, and now we go down the hill, and now go flat out to this corner. And this is like a little inspiration to Max Beckett and the Suzuka SSC. You go flat, here you just do a little lift, here you go down to 6th, and here you go down to 5th for this S, and now down to 4th for this corner as well, and now stay full throttle on this little kink. And now down to another heavy braking zone, you go down into second gear again. Now we come to the best overtaking spot of the track, which is the long straight. In 2022, Fernando Alonso collided with Lance Stroll, and surprise, surprise, it was Lance Stroll's fault. Alonso was flying in the air, hit the barrier, and somehow still managed to finish points. He still got in the points, for goodness sake. I mean, what on earth was that Alpine made of? Was that Alpine made of brick wall or what? And the funniest thing is, it was also announced that they were going to be teammates the next year. I mean, that crash still shocks me. The fact that Alonso had almost no damage, but Stroll's car was absolutely destroyed, was ridiculous. Now you go into second gear again for the next heavy braking zone. Now we have some double corners, which is like a bit of an inspiration of the stadium session in Hockenheim, just a bit worse in my opinion. There you go, you hear a little lift, and now here another heavy braking zone. You also go down to second for this corner, which I don't really like, but it is fun, it's unique. And now we go into this unique Turkey Turn 8 clone, which if you don't know what that means, it's basically from a track back then. Now here you go down to 5th gear, which I didn't like that corner, and now down the final corner, which you go down to 3rd. What is this lap going to be? It's a 1:38.8.
Yeah, Ryan, thanks for that one.
Pleasure.
Listen here, who's your tips for the weekend? Who do you think is going to do well on the weekend? McLaren's a bit on the down, eh?
I think they're going to bounce back up.
You think?
I mean, after all that drama and stuff, especially now with the Alex Palou drama as well, with Zach Brown, which a bit of a lawsuit where he says, you didn't even want Oscar in the first place and stuff. I think first is going to be Oscar, then it's going to be Lando, and then it's going to be Max Verstappen.
Okay, I'm going to go a bit controversial. I'm going to go Mercedes again.
Okay.
Mercedes in front of Max, and then one of the McLarens. That's my tip for the weekend. Do I have to be on the spot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oscar.
We want the Civil War.
Oscar. I'm going to go with Oscar. Yeah, it's hotting up there in the constructions, but we'll get to that later. But hey, listen, you guys, for the Formula One, some teams have changed their liveries for this Grand Prix, so let's take a look at that one. There you go. Ryan, please explain.
Yeah, the Racing Bulls, the new Racing Bulls livery, I just call it the Halloween livery because it looks like Halloween.
Yeah. I must say the best one I think is the Haas one. That one's in the middle there. You can't see it that well. But check it out, guys, on the internet. I think the others haven't changed much.
The McLaren did with a couple of white
Yeah.
bits. The Aston Martin, fun fact, it was I bet like Adrian Newey came with this design because it was just mathematics the whole
Yeah.
time. It was just maths the whole time.
Okay. Well, those are the new liveries. That should be interesting there. Of course, Texas. Oh, I'd love to be there. Have a lot of barbecue. That would be cool.
Ribs.
Ribs, baby.
And then be a cowboy. Gun shooting.
Yeah.
No, nothing with
No.
shootings or something. I'm just doing it as like a
Texas.
cowboy. That's it.
Texas, man. It's Texas.
Not to do like any violence
Let's-
or some BS.
Let's
happening.
check out the driver standings at the moment. This one is going down to the wire there. Oscar Piastri in front of Lando there. That is 22 points.
Yes.
One victory away. And Max is still there. Max is not going away.
Yeah, this could
I don't
be-
think there's enough races left for him to win this one, but it's not going away there.
I mean, if this happens like it will happen in 2007, where it's literally the same thing, where Hamilton and Alonso, when they were at McLaren, they were a mile in the lead, but then they bottled in the last couple of lap races,
Yeah.
and then Kimi won it in the
Okay.
Ferrari
See, that can happen.
by 1 point.
That can
and
happen.
I got a feeling maybe that could happen again.
Okay, cool. Then we got Max, like we said, at third, George Russell in fourth, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Antonelli, Alexander Albon. That's just got a good season for Alexander Albon, I must say. They're in eighth, Isaac Hadjar in ninth, and Nico Hulkenberg in 10th. Good job by him as well. Let's check out quickly the constructors before we go. McLaren way out there in the lead. That's done and dusted. They have won it officially.
Yes.
It's done. But that second spot between Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull are still very close. Very, very close. So,
Tell me about it.
yeah. So that's the constructors. That's the show for today.
Yeah.
Guys, as always, a big shout out to Uncle Roy and Uncle Brian. Hope you guys are doing well. Everybody out there in the chat, if you have any constructive criticism of the channel, get into our email address. That's vicandvernsportschat@gmail.com. Tell us what you think we should do better. Otherwise, hit the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Always super important for the channel as well. And the only thing we can say, enjoy the F1 Grand Prix on the weekend. Everyone else say take care, man. Ciao, ciao.
Yeehaw! Bye, bye!
Holy moly.